Hey guys, let me bring down the music a bit. I love that game so much. I've been playing through it on my DS. So, a couple announcements before I get started. First off, we're gonna try and finish this today. If you missed the beginning of it, then I apologize. There will be a video out soon. If you have recommendations for things that need to be in the video, either send me a message on Twitter or Tumblr, and if a lot of people say the same thing, then I'll do it. Let me blow my nose real quick. I need to get a walkthrough up because we found yesterday that this game was almost impossible without it. Especially in the desert section, which all the maps online appear to be somewhat incorrect, which is great. So we just made it to the Harpy Island. Let's scroll down to that. So we're almost at the end. We're about halfway, if not farther. Alright, let's turn down this music. That silenced really quickly. Anyway, I'm gonna try and explain this again, just because people were new, didn't see it yesterday, maybe, don't know exactly what's going on. Alright, so, when I was growing up, any news on what will happen to... no idea, Boulder. As far as Google's takeover of Twitch, I have no idea. But yeah. Ugh, excuse me. Anyway, if let me get my thoughts together. When I was growing up, we used to do a lot of LAN parties, and one of the things we found out was that if you run King's Quest, the DOS version, with the Windows CD in, I don't know exactly how this works, but for some reason it tries to pick up the audio from the Windows disk, and for whatever reason it's out of order, and what that ends up causing is all of these weird audio glitches, and it definitely makes it for a more enjoyable experience, but it's really hard to actually explain. So we're gonna do that. And, we'll see. Let me start this up for you. Was that a good explanation, do you think? I need to have a decent description at the beginning of the video when I end up doing that, and hopefully that was good enough, right? Did everyone here understand that well enough? Main games. I also noticed that the screen region was a bit off yesterday. Alright, and then I need to open this up so I can see what I need to do. Edit. There we go. Because I don't have an actual run command for this yet because I'm an idiot and can't figure out how to do these things. Mount C to C:/. So it warns me not to do that. And then we're mounting the D drive to C:/Sierra/fake. That is where I've ended up putting the contents of the CD, so that way it runs a little easier. We had some problems with just the CD, and my friend needed the CD back, so yeah. And then we run CD, and then we do King's Quest 5. There we go. Let's get the screen region right today, because it was a bit off yesterday. Good night.
An item. This allows you to select an item. Have you previously played King's Quest V? Description of. This allows you to do something.
So that's the kind of stuff that we're going to be expecting to see here. Did I just begin? Yes. So, have you previously played it? Yes. We're gonna
Warning. This cartoon contains...
skip it because we've already played this and we just need to load it. There's for some reason this weird black bar up here. Let's load from where we were at. Next time on RevSauce. There we go.
Creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham...
Alright, this is Harpy Island. Let me get the map up, because I'm gonna get lost otherwise. Where am I going? Alright. Alright, return to the beach by sailing west. Whoop, don't jump in the water. So Cedric was injured yesterday. I could do with lower game, higher rev output. I will try and fix that for you.
Creating a sticky little puddle at his feet.
This is the sound of the ocean.
All that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax.
So,
which
west.
Graham puts back in his pocket.
Drat. Just missed him.
Move over, Rocky. You're in our way.
From here, the narrow rocky path...
How do we access this mysterious land of Chitango? Go to vinesauce.com.
Plants and animals inhabit this dark and dreary place, while thin rays of sunlight barely break the surface.
How are the audio levels today?
Thick foliage. Peering curiously at him through the heavy foliage as he surveys the surrounding area. Impatiently, Cedric waits for Graham.
See how the path goes to the east up into the mountains? That's the route.
A crude little door has been built into the trunk of this large grizzly as he surveys the surrounding area. Impatiently, Cedric waits for a grotesque tree. A small door built into the grizzly as he surveys the surrounding area. Impatiently, Cedric
Game's a bit quiet. Alright.
See how the path goes to the east up into the mountains? That's the route to Mordak's castle.
How's that?
Ooh, if you follow the path to the south over the next rise, you'll come to the town. See the road there? Back to the east is the town. You'll find a rundown inn if you follow the road to the west. If you walk...
Grotesque tree. A small
Grotesque
door built
tree.
into the grizzly as he surveys
I
the
can see
surrounding
both
area.
chats, yes.
Impatiently, Cedric waits for Graham.
Maybe I...
The path goes to the east
Shut the fuck
into
up, Cedric.
mountains.
You're supposed to be
That's
dead.
the route.
Is either to the right
What?
to be locked. A crude, misshapen structure seems to dwindle down to nothing as it nears the strange structure. Spitting hot steam and flames, a deep crevasse surrounds the drawer. A set of stones as he surveys the surrounding area.
So apparently he can't hear me,
Cedric waits
despite
for
us
Graham
being able to have a
See how the
conversation
path
together,
goes
so
to
we're
the
giving him
east
a
up into the
seashell.
mountains? That's the...
inside the little door of the as he surveils inside the little door of the tree. The little door is already open. Cold and creepy, Graham finds he would just as soon hurry up and leave. Tucked under a large crack in the wall, as he surveys the surrounding area. Impatiently, Cedric waits for Graham.
See ice hot.
As he surveys...
That's the sound of doors shutting. Nice, hot.
Oh, I beg of you.
Why should I do that? What will you do for me?
Can you heal him?
I'll show you the way out of the forest, if you let me go.
How do I know I can trust you?
I give you my word. An elf never breaks his word.
Well, it's against my better judgment, but okay.
Sorry. A path, tangled with roots
What?
and vines, leads to the north and east through the dense foliage of the dark forest. Unseen eyes seem to watch Graham as he stumbles confusedly through the thick maze of the gloomy forest. A root-rutted path stumbles its way east, west, and north through the dark and gloomy forest. Through the mists of the forest, Graham can barely see a small house-like form to the north. The dark forest seems to close in on Graham as he tentatively makes his way through it. There seems to be an unusually large number of toads in this forest.
Okay.
These toads
Are we good?
as he surveys the surrounding
Oh
area.
God, Cedric's gonna keep
Impatiently,
talking.
Cedric waits for Graham.
See how the path goes to the east up into the mountains? That's the route to...
Oh, fucking
To
mermaid.
the left, in snarling roots, creeping vines, decaying logs, twisted, gnarled trees, the close feeling of the gloomy forest
It's almost like
quickly overwhelms Graham. The rocky, rutted footpath staggers its way through the oppressive forest to the north or to the west. The pervasive gloom of the forest settles around Graham like a tight, suffocating blanket. Everywhere he can hear the eerie sounds of strange creatures. There seems to be a...
Okay.
As he surveys the surrounding area. Impatiently, Cedric waits ferociously as he surveys the surrounding area.
You coming with me, Cedric?
Impatiently.
Okay. Alright, so we're being led to Mordax Island, apparently. The only reason we know the plot right now is because I'm reading a guide.
Came right up, good as new.
And he's just making ocean noises. Oh, we're dead. Do we need to do something about that, or are we okay? Okay, we're okay.
Island, it's a real emergency. Mordax is holding his family hostage. Pearl can't speak human talk, but she's agreed to help you. Just get on into your boat and follow her.
Okay. Alright, so I guess we're here now. So let's go ahead and get this fish, because...
Left their island and take care of your family.
Aye, aye, sir. We're off. Come on.
I think it's just a bit behind. Let's try and save now, because we've made progress in its Sierra. Replace. End game? I think this may be the last area, honestly. Alright, so we picked up the fish. Is there... Okay. Alright, so we want to go up the stairs, and then once we go up the stairs, we won't be able to go any farther. Without being zapped by the gargoyles, apparently. Okay, so we need to use the crystal on the gargoyles.
Away! Now what were you wanting?
Can you tell me how to...
Why the hell does he keep saying quit? Because yesterday that was a thing.
Door, but he finds a house fashioned.
Cedric?
Graham pounds on the...
Okay. Alright, I think we can move forward now. Go to the entrance. Okay?
King Graham of Daventry, and I'm on a journey to find the wizard Mordax Island. But I
No, I'm
seem to
King
be
Mordax.
stuck. I don't know where to...
I'm Graham of Daventry.
Hope you enjoyed your...
What did you just say to me?
1 gold coin to see Madam Wishka.
God damn it. What did he just... Hold on. We're gonna have to go back up there and do that again. I think he just said something... Yeah, you actually have to have legit copies of this game in order to do this. You can't emulate this.
But he finds a house fashioned.
Cedric?
Graham pounds on the.
Graham pounds on it. Alright then. Alright. I think Cedric is the villain. Let's go ahead and save again. And we can see what he says there.
King Graham of Daventry, and
You're-
I'm on a journey to find the wizard Mordax Island.
No,
But
you're not
I
King Graham
seem
of
to be
Daventry.
stuck. I don't know where to...
I'm King Graham of Daventry. Okay. Replace. Replace. Alright, I'm gonna jump off the edge
Hope
here.
you enjoyed your...
It cost 1 gold coin to see Madam Wishka.
I posted on my Twitter and on the Vinesauce Twitter. I don't know why we wouldn't have more people, but it could just be because it's early in the morning. Don't know. Restore. I hope you enjoy your cock. Dead. Okay. Alright, so we need to go west here. We can't just get across there. Yeah, try and not parrot too much.
What? Speak louder, boy. Hey, what's that? I can't understand you.
We both turned into old men.
Graham gives the wand a good shake, but it only fizzles and dies.
Okay, that's not the right weapon. We need to use the iron bar. I don't know why that actually worked, but okay.
Go from here. Please help me. I need your help.
Right, and we go in, right?
But go from here. Can you help me? My family is...
My family is...
Gotta speak up, boy. Hey, what? I can't understand. I can't hear you. Speak up. Can't understand a thing you said. Gotta speak up, boy. Now, get out of here.
Come on, Graham. Let's explore someplace else.
Thanks again for all your help.
Wounded by the harpies, did you say?
Okay.
Down the
Oh, God. Oh, God. No, we're saving. This is a labyrinth. I was fearing this moment because I know this part's bullshit. Replace. This is the joke that everyone always makes with mazes. Alright, oh, God. He's always facing forward. Before you leave the dungeon, you must find a creature named Dink. When you do find him, play the tambourine for him. Okay. entrance is C. I need to go behind me 1, 2, 3. And then to the west 2. So 1.
You're stuck, dearie. Now you're mine.
2.
You're stuck, dearie.
3.
Now.
And then 1, 2 to my right, I think. Yeah. The music seems fairly on point for the most part. It's just sound effects and people talking. I presume this is Dink. This is the tambourine, right?
Finest pair of shoes Graham has ever seen.
Yeah, okay. That's the tambourine.
Rocky cliffs, rocky cliffs, rocky cliffs, rocky.
About that.
Okay then. Alright, so we gotta pick up his hair clip. He was very happy to find that. Alright, we need to go this way.
You're stuck, dearie.
I probably need to get a second
You're
copy.
stuck, dearie. Now.
I need to have a second copy of this open so I can just see the map. So I think I'm just going to the kitchen now. The kitchen that we were talking about at the very beginning of the game. Okay, leave behind and find the door. Okay, so we just need to go this way until we hit a wall, I think. God, it's so confusing the way they did this maze. It's whatever way he would be facing if he went in the direction you picked, rather than a constant direction, so you actually shift your view. So it's like, that place in front of me right now is now on my right. That's really weird. Okay, I went the wrong direction. Oh god. I think if I go this way and then to the left. Let's go ahead and get rid of Lucas's awesome real quick. Because he's linking sketchy links in chat. Sorry about that. Right, I don't know where I am. That's not good. Pull from the cell. Maybe that's not where I'm trying to get? Right, it should be right here. And then right to my right here, and it should be straight in front of me. But there's nothing here. Oh god, don't tell me this map is wrong too. there's a chance that the map I'm using is wrong. Okay, I need to go forward, and then to the right, and then... Oh god. I need to keep my finger on the map where I think I am, or else I'm gonna get lost. Okay, I should be able to go forward from here. This reminds me of that Windows screensaver.
You're stuck, dearie.
Should I try and catch those?
You're my prisoner.
Door stuck, prisoner. Okay.
You're stuck, dearie.
Okay, it just decided to leave. Alright, now... Yeah, we should be where I think I am. If we turn here, then we're here. And then we have a Y. Yeah, alright, and I go forward. Dink appears in multiple locations, apparently. Alright, and the thing should be right here. Yeah, okay. So now, let's save again over door stuck.
You're not crossing my bridge, little man. Don't.
Okay. Maybe this is where we use the hairpin.
Try to bribe me with that, dearie. I'm not dumb, you know.
That old witch caught Graham totally off guard.
Okay. Alright, open the cabinet.
Nasty run-in with the...
Like sentinels across the barren...
That's the door sound.
Hunting desert. The cliff is much too steep. Graham could never climb it. A rocky cliff ending in a string of huge boulders blocks for more
Okay.
interested in...
There's the peas. Alright, we need to go into the kitchen and be kidnapped, I guess. Let's try and look at her first.
Graham can't do much to help the poor man now, and vice versa. Well, it's too late for conversation now. An old shoe lies forgotten near the poor skeleton.
I think she's still alive, and I think it's a she.
Overwhelms Graham as he peers around the temple's dim interior. Cheer up, Graham. At least you can practice your game of tiddlywinks. Oh my, look at all treasure. A small oasis.
Good chatting with you. Here's the locket apparently she needs.
But, warning, this cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide...
Well, we have to watch this, because, I mean, you guys are really invested in this plot right now, right? I know you are. We're gonna watch this.
No, the water is too cold for swimming. Uncertainly, Graham and Cedric sail in the vast blue ocean. To the east, as far as the eye can see, Graham can see nothing but more ocean. Far in the interest, snoring loudly upon a beautiful carpet, lies a sleeping bandit. Graham should avoid the bandit at all costs. Assorted odds and ends clutter the inside of this small tent, while upon a lovely carpet sleeps another of the despicable renegades. Assorted odds and ends clutter the inside of this small tent.
There ain't nothing you can do short of buying us out. But like I said, if you want to look around, feel free.
Okay. Well, that was brilliant. I had to cough like that entire time. I was holding it back so that way I didn't cough over that, because that was just so amazing. It's an important plot. So, I think I need to go this way.
It's tantalizing water, so sparkling in the desert sun. Graham's hot, thirsty body is irresistibly drawn to it. Don't step on the scorpion. Stay away from the scorpions, Graham. Too bad.
Are there scorpions here?
Taking their toll on Graham. He must drink and...
That thing seems to be looking at me. Am I getting that right? Okay, keep going until Beast appears. Yeah, it's looking at me. That's kind of creepy. Oh crap, what is this? Let it catch you. Okay.
I'll take care of you, Cedric.
Old burrows in at the bait. Old burrows in at the bait. Old burrows in at the...
I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you, Cedric.
Old burrows in at the bait. Old burrows in at the bait down the...
I'll take care of you, Cedric.
Too bad. Too bad.
Too bad. Let's just try and talk to nothing. Can I look around some?
She's already working its defensive magic on the witch, mumbling and muttering to herself.
Due to my magic.
I don't think you need to know. Now tell me something. How does one leave this confused...
Hold on. I think that...
Not...
Graham.
That old witch won't be seen here for a long time. Now, how to get out of this dreadful forest?
What are you doing in my forest, young man? Don't you know you're trespassing?
Oh, I didn't know this was a private forest. Do you own it?
Of course I own it.
Too bad.
I think the dripping water just says too bad. Hold on.
Too bad.
Alright, so I gotta look in the mouse hole.
Too bad. From the other.
Oh, it's the mouse hole! It's the cheese!
Graham should know better than...
I can apparently use the fish hook on it.
Too bad.
Okay. Just a scream from the cheese as I stab it. It had gotten so moldy that it was actually a sentient being at that point.
Too bad. Too bad.
It's the only time that she'll come and save you, so you can't get caught again. Save.
Too bad.
Right, I guess we're going there.
Too bad.
Okay, hold up. So... follow her out of the dungeon. Okay. Random squeaks going on in the background. I think we're going in a circle. We've taken way too many lefts at this point. But I guess we're fine.
Like sentinels across the barren.
Okay, do I follow her in? I think so. And back into that organ room. Okay.
Nasty running with the...
Like sentinels across the barren.
Good luck with the blue monster. Use the bag of dried peas? How would you figure this out? Oh yeah, we should probably save so we don't have to walk all the way back. We're just gonna save where we just were. Screaming cheese. Should be fine. Do the organ room. We're obviously using a guide. Does Rev check Twitch? Yes. We should probably slow down the game just a bit, just so I have some reaction time. He's gonna show up any second, and when he does... both chats just asked, does Twitch check Rev? And no. We're going very slow. Yeah, VineWatch is apparently not working. Also, VineWatch is apparently a thing. Where's the blue monster? It seems like it should have shown up in the organ room. Keep going in and out until the beast shows up. Okay. I guess we just go back over there. Hello, cat.
Of elves who have since abandoned it. That
What?
wasn't a very smart move.
I never take anything without giving in return.
What?
For your generosity.
Was that bad? I have a feeling that was bad. The cat could talk. What happened with the cat there? What the fuck just happened? Keep wandering around downstairs until you find a black cat. This is Mananan, the evil wizard Gwyn defeated in King's Quest III. Throw the fish at you picked up and it'll distract the cat. Well, whoops. That's not something we did. That was Mananan. The bad guy from King's Quest III. Yeah, see, I wouldn't know. Alright, so it says to keep entering and exiting this room until the blue monster appears. And throwing peas at him is the correct answer.
Not...
Dead. Is that all we're doing with that?
More pleasant area of the dark forest.
Okay. Let's save over that. I think that's right.
More pleasant area of the dark forest. Only he could have found an oasis. Looking to the south, the desert seems to extend.
Okay. It's great. That peas thing wasn't a joke, no. Apparently just throwing old peas at him was the correct answer. Now we're wandering around downstairs until we find the cat and we're throwing a fish at him. Touch it? Touch him? Okay, we can go back in there. Oh, he's gone. Well, that's not disturbing. That's some amnesia shit right there. Apparently that thing was some people's nightmare as a kid. Oh, there's a cat. Fish. Go. And then we use the bag that the peas were in? Right? Not the other bag? Use the empty bag that held the peas before. Alright, there you go. Bam. Bam. Fuck you.
Here. Disappointingly, a deep chasm.
Okay, can I talk to it?
Underground cavern seems to be a work area for a underground cavern seems to be a work area for a
Okay, let's that appears to be correct, yes. Alright, do I want to pick it up? I don't know. Let's try it.
For exploration. Graham can see no sign of the little...
Go upstairs and turn left, okay? Oh, there's a cat in a bag here. Upstairs and to the left. I don't think we can do anything to the cat. Oh shit!
And giving me those exquisite emeralds, I give you my fine...
Oh god, oh god, oh god. What?
pair of shoes. May they help you in your...
Okay, Okay, no, that wasn't the right way to go, because he just wrecked me there. He just force-choked me. Let's walk around the cat again. Should be go up the stairs and to the left, but that doesn't seem like a great place to go. Can I open this? Or this?
Wisely chooses not to. A small pool of water has formed...
How is that the right place to go? You have to go to the left? How often does Rev check Twitch? Often. I'm just not responding to everything that everyone's saying. It's random that Mordak appears? That's such bullshit. How would you know? How would you know not to go in there? He appears... Oh my god, he does appear at random. That's such bullshit. That is such bullshit. How are you... Because these games are such trial and error that if something like that happens, then you just not want to do that. But then... Oh my god. Alright, go south into his study, okay? Okay, I know it's King's Quest, and I know it's Sierra, but, like, that's not even reasonable bullshit, you know? Like, I wouldn't have gone back in there. I would have gone to the right to avoid him. Do a saveless run in this? Fuck no. Examine the tome on his desk. You will learn 4 spells, okay?
Campfire, all but forgotten, has been reduced to a pile of glowing embers. The flaming campfire.
Is that me examining it?
Rest in the desert sun, while their unsavory owners revel within the large...
Spells, but you can't use them yet. Just wait in the study until you see Mordak appear in his bedroom. Then go north and pick up Mordak's wand from his nightstand. Okay. This seems like something I could easily screw up, so let's go and save again. Have I learned the quit spell? No. Why do I not respond? Because I'm reading the walkthrough. That's the only way we're going to make it through this. There's also a 30-second delay, and I'm not going to respond to every single thing that every person says because there's 568 people in Chitango chat, and I don't know how many people over on the other one. So between the two chats, if I try and respond to everything everyone says, I basically won't be streaming. I'll just be the only person with a voice in a chat room. And that'd be a little bit much. So I apologize if I don't respond immediately to your thing or at all, but yeah. I may upload full streams onto YouTube. I may have to make a separate YouTube account just to be able to do full uploads of my streams, because apparently they're taking them down after 14 days, so... Cool. Cool. All past broadcasts will be slowly removed starting in 3 days. Okay. Where's Rev from? I'm from Austin, Texas. Now, what was I going to save this as? End game. Let's get back to the game. Alright, we gotta wait for him to appear. This guide has been wrong before, so...
A large clay jar full of water stands by...
If Rev acknowledges this message, I'll punch myself in the crotch. We have 60 days instead? Okay. Because we're partnered. I don't know. I'm just getting this information right now because of what, Yol said, but, you know, I don't know. It can take 2 minutes for him to appear? Is this right? Am I doing the right thing, or is it just Because I would just leave. If there were me without playing with the guide, I would just leave. The official Vinesauce YouTube, well, that's all the Vinesauce stuff from Vinny. Then I've got mine, which is a separate one, which is usually the best of each week. You know, best stream I do in a week, I'll add a 3-minute or so video of. I mean, we just go in there when he goes to take a nap. Look everywhere? I guess we can start looking around. Oh, what the... Okay, let's save again. As soon as I looked somewhere, he just did that. Alright, now we go in there. Alright, now we steal his... Alright, now what are we doing? This is the main bad guy. Alright, go east 2 screens. Okay. Use the bag on his head. Put the shit wand to replace it. It didn't say anything about that. Yeah, no, you hear it's something talking about Crispin's wand. Go east 2 screens and find yourself in Mordak's lab. Go to the stairs and head... God, that sounds annoying. And head to the right over some strange machine. Okay. Okay, from the strange bong, put Mordak's wand in one tray, and Crispin's in the other. Okay, that's Mordak's. Let's put it here. Okay, and then we put the other one in the other one. How would you know to do this? I'm not sure which one of these is the iron bar. I think this is the... Yeah, that one. The other one was the, hairpin. That is definitely a disgusting sound. How do I start the machine? I guess that's it. Alright, so I assume I picked them up now. Alright, Mordak will soon appear and try to turn Graham into stone. As he does, Cedric will fly in and through the window. Okay. So we just go back, I would assume. Which way did I come in? Is it this way? I guess so. You gotta put both wands down and throw in some cheese? What? No. Toss the cheese into the machine. You are legit. What? Why would moldy cheese be the answer here?
Taking bandits within the larger tent. With disgust, Graham looks...
Are we dialing up? Okay, cool.
A drunken bandit lying face down in the desert sand. Completely passed out. That wasn't a very smart move, Graham. This is...
Okay. He's got to play ocean sounds before he can pick it up.
Surround the waterfall at the base of... Rocky cliff widens here a bit, while the chilly ocean...
Oh, we're doing a freaking wizard battle now. Cedric is here to make ocean sounds.
They round the waterfall.
And Cedric's dead.
Cliff.
There's a boat here. Maybe we can use... Oh, I'm tired of this place. Let's go somewhere else.
Alright, I gotta use a spell. And I use it on myself? Who do I use this on? What? Choose tiger form. Tiger. I'm a tiger now.
Continues to beat relentless.
And now he changed into a rabbit. Which one of these is rabbit? It's this one, right? It's hard to tell.
The narrow beach at the narrow beach, the narrow beach at the narrow beach, the narrow beach at 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 the Bay of Bonnet. A cascading waterfall, though very beautiful, nevertheless.
I can't change.
Cuts off further travel up the coast. Unfortunately,
Alright, now what? When he turns into Cobra, I use Mongoose. What the fuck does a Mongoose look like? Which one of these is Mongoose? I assume this is Mongoose. Okay, I'm a Mongoose now.
waterfall hinders Graham's progress farther up the coast. Jagged rock.
Making it rain! Wow. I think we won.
Warning. This cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide...
Oh, okay. We gotta watch this end cutscene. This wraps up the entire story.
The poor girl cowers in the corner. She doesn't seem to trust Graham. That won't help Princess Cassima in any way. While Princess Cassima busily scrubs the kitchen floor, Graham tries to figure out what to do next. Since the girl seems so frightened, Graham compassionately decides to leave her alone for now.
Don't worry, I'm here to save my family from the evil wizard. He's got them here someplace, imprisoned inside a glass bottle. If I can manage to rescue them, then of course I wouldn't forget you either.
I know the glass bottle you're talking about. It's in Mordek's laboratory upstairs.
Keep quiet about my presence. I think this will be the most difficult part of my journey. I may not survive it.
I would never give you away, and I will help you in any way I can, kind sir.
The doorway goes into a hallway containing an unusual pipe organ. The doorway leads into the pantry.
Take that away from me!
Okay.
By the way, who are you?
I'm King Graham of Daventry.
No, you're
I
not.
think I know where that is.
You're crap.
It's very far from my home.
You're Crispin.
Don't worry. Somehow, I'll get you home again. But first, I've got to save my family.
Yes, well, I'll stand by you, King Graham. I'll help if I can.
Thanks. I may need it.
Well, I'd better get back to work. And you should keep out of sight.
Aye, aye, milady.
Don't come near me. Leave me alone.
I would never hurt you. I'd like to help you.
I don't believe you. You're probably one of them.
I'm not. Believe me.
Just go away, please. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
A hideous yet fascinating pipe organ commands attention as Graham walks through a downstairs hallway. Two distorted figures of bird-like women flank both sides of the monstrous pipe organ. The bizarre figures don't appear to have any use at all. This doorway leads back into the kitchen. Graham can see into a large dining hall through the doorway. Not now. Graham watches in horrified fascination as the grotesque organ begins to magically play an eerie tune, all by itself. A massive dining table has been placed before a large, ornate fireplace. Graham doesn't see anything interesting with the fireplace. The doorway goes into a hallway containing an unusual pipe organ. Statues of strange birdmen line the walls of the immense dining hall. Graham carefully examines the strange statues, but sees nothing of use. Statues of strange birdmen line the walls of the immense dining hall. Graham carefully examines the strange statues, but sees nothing. A huge dining table, placed before an ornate fireplace, dominates the cavernous dining hall. Through the doorway, Graham can see a small downstairs foyer. This doorway leads into a downstairs hallway. Four curious statues representing strange birdmen line two walls of the dining hall. Graham carefully examines the strange statues, but sees nothing of use. Graham finds himself in Mordak's immense dining hall. Graham gapes at an odd figure of a bird-like, yet
A bird-like. It's like a roguelike, but, you know, birds instead of permadeath.
reptilian-like woman. Curiously, Graham looks at the strange
That's
figure,
not a good way of
but
proposing.
sees nothing of use. Graham can see the huge dining hall through the doorway. Beyond an open doorway, a set of stone steps lead upward. Graham looks in astonishment around the strange foyer filled with an assortment of bizarre oddities. A huge monstrosity of a skull-like figure leers at passers-by of an upstairs hallway. Graham looks up at the leering figure, but sees nothing of any use. Graham looks out the spiked windows and views the distorted rocks and twisted forms of Mordak's strange island. This doorway leads into Mordak's bedroom. Graham can see into Mordak's laboratory through the doorway. The stairway leads down to a lower-level foyer. A hot fire burns fiercely in the hideous fireplace near the bed. Mordak's wand lies temptingly upon the small table near his bed. A strange statue of a winged woman stands close to Mordak's bed. Mordak lies asleep on his huge, horrendous bed. A large, grotesque bed occupies one corner of Mordak's bedroom. It would not be a good idea to bother Mordak right now. The thought of lying on that horrible bed totally revolts Graham. The doorway leads
Cedric's
into
fine
an
now.
upstairs hallway. Graham surveys the bizarre furnishings and horrible figures in Mordak's bedroom. Mordak's wand lies temptingly upon the small table near his bed. Graham looks out the window and views the distorted rocks and twisted forms of Mordak's strange island.
Goodbye, King Graham of Daventry.
Poor Graham. Mordak shows no mercy. Many books and scrolls line the shelves of Mordak's library. As Graham looks them over, however, he finds them mostly unintelligible. Since most of Mordak's books and scrolls are beyond Graham's comprehension, he wisely decides to ignore them. Graham can see into Mordak's bedroom through the open doorway. Many book-filled shelves line the walls of Mordak's extensive library. A large tome lying open upon a corner desk attracts Graham's curiosity. Numerous books of various scholarly subjects lie scattered atop a nearby table. The strange symbols have been burned into Graham's memory, and there is no need to look at them again. Perhaps they'll be of use later. This looks interesting.
Okay, good.
Graham wonders what the
we're not
symbols
done yet.
mean. A large tome lying open upon a corner desk attracts Graham's curiosity. Numerous books of various scholarly subjects lie scattered atop a nearby table. None of these particular books interest Graham. Looking at his frantically waving family inside their glass prison causes Graham's heart to break as he realizes his current
Yay!
inability to save
We
them
win,
from
guys!
their terrible predicament.
We got all of the
staircase
points.
Leads to an upper balcony where a very bizarre
Probably because we used to walk
captures
through, but
Graham's
still.
curiosity. Graham can see part of the upstairs hallway through the doorway. Hot coals burn in an open pit fireplace built at one end of the laboratory. There is nothing but burning coals inside the open pit fireplace.
These are the people who
Tears
made
come
this
to
game
Graham's
happen.
eyes as he sees his beloved family and castle held captive inside a large glass bottle. Graham can't get a clear view from up here. An odd machine of tubes, gears, weights, and tiny figures surrounding an unusual sphere-like object attracts Graham's curiosity.
Thank you guys for watching. Oh, we've actually got music going now. I think it is actually time for me to quit. The credits music was amazing there. I don't know if I like this actual music anymore. We did it, guys. I might come back in a minute with something else, but, I don't know. I'm gonna let this go all the way through, and the voice talent, that's not who voiced any of these people. I mean, it could be. DJ Williams was the Taylor. Is that like an actual DJ name, or was his name actually just DJ? Break it down. Everyone dance. Do like a little jig, like you're a fucking miner. This goes on forever? Oh, it literally does, because we just loop back around. Okay, well...
Do you really want
Yes, I do. Help.
The wait cursor will appear on the screen anytime the game is at a save bar. The hold cursor...
Okay, well... We're gonna go and quit out now, because it's literally just looping. Quit. Exit. Alright, keep in mind that that glitch was intentional, so, it caused some problems. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and, maybe get set up for something else. Okay, then. Bye! Well, bye for 1 sec. I should probably set some music up. Would have been smart for me to actually, like, think of this in advance. I think it's called Village. Well, we could just do the Shovel Knight music again. It's a fucking amazing game, even just for the music, you know? Strike the Rock, or Strike the Earth, that's the one I'm looking for. It's a good game. If you haven't already tried it, I recommend Shovel Knight. I'll be right back.